us. Joining us is Ronald Wang. Ronald is Managing Director of China Merchant Securities. First of all, I've got to get a disclosure from you. Did you buy into this?
No, not at all.
Okay, so you can give us a neutral view as far as it goes. Okay, but why come to the market now when we've seen these tumbles?
Yes, the IPO market sentiment has been quite poor, and it is definitely not easy to launch any sizable issue. So the issuer should find themselves lucky if they can launch it. So I think Citic should find themselves lucky. And
so they got it off the ground. I mean, that's yes. An achievement in itself, is what you're saying. But let me put it this way to you as well. When we look at how many shares retail investors actually bought. Now, they were allocated 5% of what was on offer, but they only took, I think, 0.4% between them. What does that tell you?
Yes, it means that investors, in particular retail investors, are avoiding IPOs right now. So it actually proves that the blue chip stocks, even the index, has dropped so much, and they prove to be a better bargain than the IPOs market. So it's actually quite an alarming signal to the market.
Okay, if you look at the Shanghai shares in the company, they're down 11% so far this year. I mean, that's an outperformance of the overall Shanghai market, which is down 18%. What are the prospects for you?
The prospect for the remaining of this year is that I think the market is still trying to find its bottom before it can turn around. So I expect that the market is likely to turn around towards the end of November, when the signal of the inflation is really coming down. But of course, it is still very risky for bottom fishing. So I think the investors should take a wait-and-see approach.
Essentially, what is Citic Securities? I mean, it's China's biggest brokerage. We know that. But is it not a play on Beijing's gradual liberalization of the capital markets?
I think Citic Securities is the largest brokerage house in China, and its share price performance is always close links to the Asian market. I think its market size and market-leading positions actually can add certain value to its investment points of view. So basically, I think when the market turns around, I think Citic Securities should have a good performance in terms of share price.
Okay, what does this mean, though, for the IPO market in Hong Kong as well? Will we be seeing more listings, because they sort of stopped after Prada, didn't they? And we've had this hiatus for a while.
I've been talking to issuers and investors. I think most of them would like to postpone their issues if they have a chance. So I think the remaining few months in this year, we see a slowdown in IPO activities, and also the investors will be avoiding this sector, because of the index already dropping so much.
Okay, so I mean, do you think we'll get some more? I mean, because Citic is, I suppose, different because it does already have a listing in Shanghai.
Yes.
Does that make a difference?
It does not really make any difference, but its background certainly attracts certain red chips China investors in the investment pool. But for the other investors or other issuers, I think it will be safer for them to take a wait-and-see approach, to postpone the issue to next year. It may be a better timing.
All right. I want to just, of course, it's our top story today. It is the sad passing of Steve Jobs, aged 56. What's your reaction to him, his life, and his company?
Well, I have been using Apple products since the 80s. His Apple IIe, Apple II computer has been such a great hit in Hong Kong as well. So I feel sad about the past way of Steve Jobs. And I hope that Apple's computer can keep doing well, and in terms of its innovation and its marketing strategies.
Ronald, thank you very much indeed. Ronald Wang there from China Merchant Securities.